Hola YouTube, it's me, Shell Sunflower. You're looking at a few of the items that I used in order to alter some items. I'm involved in a swap with MarilynG here on YouTube. Hey Marilyn! And our swap contained 5 things. We had to alter a box, make a charm, it could be chunky or regular, alter a jar, alter a spoon, and then the 5th item was a bonus item, and it was crafter's choice, so we could make whatever you wanted. And these are just a few of the items that I used in order to get my things done. Now, in looking at most of Marilyn's videos, because I love watching her videos, I learned that she loves the color blue because she was raised near the ocean, so hence blue water. So she misses that, and anything having to do with the beach. So I swung with that, went that route, and I stayed with the color blue. Now that's, if you'll notice, Craft Smart Pull Blue, Dilutions Ink Spray, and that is Vibrant Tropical. I believe it's Vibrant Tropical. Let me check. Sorry, Vibrant Turquoise. The Gesso butterflies. Those are 2 packs. I just put everything that was left from the other one into one. The Hug Snug. Tim Holtz Ideology tissue paper. Silver Rub and Buff. Jar jewelry. And this is what's left of a few packs of the blue Michael's Dollar Roses from Belly's. There was a whole bunch of other stuff that I used also, but either there was none of it left, or yeah, there was none of it left actually. Alright, without further ado, my first item. I might have to swing some of this stuff out of the way, so we'll see. Yes, I will, so I'm just going to use that to move it. Okay, this is my altered box. I put roses up on top, these here, bling on a roll all around the box, Tim Holtz legs. This is where the silver rub and buff came into effect. These findings come in brass, so I needed it to be silver so it could match my legs, so I rubbed that on there. In opening it, I lined it with felt. I just measured the inside, cut the pieces, and hot glued them in there. Rub and buffed this brass here again. And there we go. Butterflies would have been my way to go here, but I saw him and I couldn't resist him. I had to put him on there. I didn't like his color, so I colored him to match a little bit better with one of my Copics. I changed his blue, and then all of the roses and him I painted with my Wink Stellar clear pen. And I put some on the seashells. There's a seashell here. There's another over here, and then there's another here. And that's my altered box. So we're going to push that back. If you give me a moment, let me get rid of all this stuff so there's more room back there. I'll just push it to the side. Okay. And we'll move him there. Okay. Alright, next item is an altered jar. Same idea as the box. Painted it a regular mason jar. See, it says more there. White with white gesso. Waited for it to dry. Then painted it with the Craft Smart Pool Party Blue. And then wiped some of it off before it dried. And then spritzed it with the dilution spray. The Hug Snug. The same thing, the dilution spray. It's white, so I made it that color with the dilution spray. This is the jar jewelry that I showed you before. Comes from Joann's. They had 2, so I picked both of them up. Bling on a roll around the top of the jar. And then I made a bit of a chunky charm to hang on it. Not the chunky charm in the swamp, but just one that I wanted to put on here. So these little beads up here come in clear. I colored them with one of my Copics to match. This came in that color. I didn't color that one. There's a beach chair, a seashell, butterfly, because she loves those. And once again, I colored that with my Copic. And that's a Jesse James bead and a regular glass bead. And I made a charm out of that to put at the bottom. And that is my altered jar. I must say I've done this video like 5 times, so whatever the outcome of this one, this is the one that stays. My hands hurt. I can't hold this iPad much longer, and until I figure this out, this is the way to go. Hence why I don't do that many videos. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm really trying to come up with a solution for this. Next item is an altered spoon. Let me move back just a little bit. Sorry about that. I just dropped something. Okay. To show you it's a spoon. There's the spoon. That's just my information. And that's the hug snug that I colored. And just to explain it just a little bit, I had a string of beads that I really liked, so I put it all around and on the stem of the spool. Then I lined the spoon itself with roses, and I laid a butterfly on top. These letters came in white, and I spritzed them with the dilution spray and then just patted them a little to change the colors on a different size. I made that little banner with just a piece of cardstock, and then I distressed the edges with the same dilution spray. These are the dollar roses from Walmart, and then I just put little seashells all around here and more roses behind there. And then this is the hug snug that I sprayed and made that color just so it'd be a hanging spoon. And that's my altar spoon. Next item is a chunky charm, and this is what I came up with. So I'm going to lay him down just to see if I can show him better laying down. Maybe not. Okay. This is a Jesse James bead, a lobster clasp. All of this I put together. All of it. I just, went to town with it and had fun. This is a wine cork. And then this is the bling on a roll that I put all around the wine cork. At the bottom of the wine cork, I put 4 eye pins, and from the eye pins, I ran a different chain from each eye pin. And then on the chain itself, I just started filling it up with charms and basically blue and having to do with the beach. And then, of course, Marilyn, I have to tell you, hence the name Sunflower, Sunflowers, and Sun. So I had to sneak a little yellow into your charm. Just so you think of me when you see it. The sun itself actually came in clear, and I colored it with one of my Copics. Please excuse my hands. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to move it this way. Okay, each chain itself, if you'll notice, seashell, that's the sun again, I'm not going to flip him, a dolphin, another seashell. These are the little beads that came in clear, and I colored them in blue so that they can match. A flip-flop, this is sun, there's a palm tree, a butterfly, a lighthouse, a starfish, oops, sorry about that, guys. Another Jesse James bead that I made, a butterfly with a heart. Then I covered the eye pins at the bottom with that bow. And once again, let's see if I can get this into frame. This is what I came up with. Excuse me. Okay, the last item is an inspiration that I got from watching another one of you wonderful ladies here on YouTube, Sonia de Jesus. Hi, Sonia. Me encantan todos tus videos. I'm just telling her that I love all her videos. Okay, guys. If you notice when Sonia makes her videos, behind her, one of these is there. And I fell in love with it from the first video that I saw. And as us crafters do, you know how we do, I just said to myself, I really believe that I can duplicate that. And that's what I went for. So once I hit this challenge, I said, I'm duplicating it for Marilyn. And this is what I came up with. Here we go. Dress form. I am not going to be able to do this thing justice with my camera, but I'm sure Marilyn will when she videos this. So please, I apologize from ahead of time. I'm going to flip her so you could see. This itself is a, let me put her up in the front and center, is a dress form from Michaels. I have since gone and tried to find more, and they don't have them. So I guess my next choice is online to see if I find them. I'm going to flip her. 1, 2, 3, and here we go. There's the dress form. The top portion is one of the glass candlesticks from the dollar store. They're $1. I paper mache'd the whole thing with the Tim Holtz Ideology paper, tissue paper. And I made sure that the butterfly was up front and center and in her back. Just by cutting it, you know, the right way and just paper macheing it on there. It was a lot of fun. These are all dollar roses from the dollar spot at Michael's. And then I colored them with my clear Wink Stella. This is one of the butterflies that I showed you from the packet. And then I just took some of the roses and made them trail down. On the back, this is a Jolie's little rosette. I put back there. And then the tutu skirt itself, let me turn it around. I just went on YouTube and looked up tutu skirts, I looked at a few videos, got the idea, and then I went to town and I made it for this one. The knob on top, I went to actually Home Depot to pick up, and got distracted, ended up buying a few things for the house, and left without the knob. And one day as I'm walking through Michael's looking at the dollar spot, I found that knob, blue, didn't have to co-pick it, for $1. So I picked it up and there it went. Made a little hole on top. It has a screw attached to it, so I just put the screw through the little hole that I made, and then I put E6000 so it could hold, and it's holding. And that is my dress form. Guys, I'm really sorry. I have to apologize ahead of time. Until I get this video stuff down packed, this is how they're going to look. I apologize, but I'm doing the best that I can. It's the jar. Just an overview of everything. Yes, the dress form, the jar, and then everything else. Okay, guys. As I said before, this is the last time I video this. So, again, let me apologize for all the movement and so forth, but I really wanted to get this out there. It's going in the mail tomorrow to you, Marilyn, so I hope you enjoy it all. I really had so much fun making it, and I can't wait to see your reaction. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Any comments, please leave them down below. No worries, no problems. Thanks so much again. Bye-bye.